Hey guys, so today's video is about hair loss, everything about hair loss, how to deal with it. It's a very common subject, and a lot of people go through it, men, women, both. And I just have a little bit of tips and stuff of how I dealt with it. I probably went through it about 3 years ago, I want to say, and it was really hard for me. I was almost literally bald, like no joke. It was really bad. But I was anemic, so I would suggest if you are going through hair loss, go to a doctor, get a blood test done, see what's going on with you from the inside. And along with taking care of what's going on in the inside, I really recommend taking vitamins and things of that sort to kind of help with that. Before I tried Biotin Pills or anything like that, I had tried prenatal vitamins because I think it has an ingredient called folic acid, if I'm not mistaken, and that is really good for hair growth and stuff like that. And as you know, pregnant women have like the most beautiful hair, and they do take the prenatal vitamins, and you know, I'm not saying it's because of the prenatal vitamins, but they do help. So prenatal vitamins do help, and they give you a lot of good nutrition. And the prenatal vitamins didn't help me as much as my biotin pills did. You can find biotin pills pretty much anywhere at the drugstore, and you can order online to get some better brands. The first one I ever tried was Nature's Bounty. I don't have those pills right now, but that was the first brand that I tried, and they do work. Pretty much all types of biotin pills are the same, just some have a little bit of a different formula. They start off with mcg. You can start off with 1,000 mcg, 5,000 mcg. They even have some that are 10,000 mcg. I would suggest going with a smaller mcg at first, see how it reacts with your body, and then work your way up with it. So Nature's Bounty, you can find that anywhere in drugstores, but I recently found biotin pills that I freaking adore. I love these. This is the Nutrigold Biotin Gold pills. This is a vegetarian formula. It's 5,000 mcg, and this is the first one that I've seen that says that it supports immunity and cellular energy production along with hair, skin, and nails. So, I mean, that's awesome. Who wouldn't want that, right? So, these are awesome. When you take them, they don't have any kind of taste to it, or it doesn't leave like a nasty residue in your mouth after you take them. I know the very first ones that I took, I think they were like in a green bottle, and they didn't have the plastic coating on top of it. So whenever I would take those, it will leave like a really nasty residue on the top of my mouth, and they were really hard to swallow, so I'd have to break them up into two and take them. And these, let me just show you, super duper small, thin pill, and it's plastic coated, so very easy to take. So, you know, you can try off with prenatal vitamins or Biotin Gold, keeping with first taking care of what's going on in the inside of your body before you start to treat what's going on out here. Next, I would suggest getting great shampoos. After my hair loss, I totally cut out drugstore shampoos. There was no reason to, but for me, I just feel like, you know, I just can't do it. I'm too terrified to use low-end shampoos just because I feel like I'm gonna lose all my hair again, and I'm not ready for that at all. Okay, no, this was not the first one. First of all, what I did was I used plain old baby shampoo for 3 months because I wanted to just cut out all of the chemicals and the bad stuff that was going in my hair and from all the shampoos I've been using and whatnot, and I just wanted to cut it all out. So I was using baby shampoo. It works great to clean your hair. It has no chemicals, anything like that. So, I mean, it's gonna give your hair a fresh start. Along with that, I was recommended by one of my friends. She told me to put birth control pills into my shampoo. So what I did was I crushed birth control pills and put them into the shampoo, added a teeny bit of water, shook it up, and then I used it like that for another 3 months with baby shampoo. You can do that in pretty much any shampoo, but since I was using baby shampoo at that time, that's what I used, and let me tell you, that stuff works. You have to give it time though. You're not going to see results right off the bat. Same with the pills. You have to give it a month or 2 months to kind of slowly see progress. So baby shampoo it was, and then I used the next shampoo after my baby shampoo I used was this olive oil shampoo. And this has pretty natural ingredients in it as well. You can find these at the Walmart salons, or you know, even the salons in the mall, like the Regis, that carry the Regis line, design line. It's the Regis salon, but it's called a design line. It's part of their line. So this is really nice too. This was also recommended by a cousin of mine, and I used this for a while with the conditioner that goes with it, and this worked really great as well, keeping with using natural ingredients in your shampoo. Then I discovered another shampoo, also recommended. You really gotta go with what people tell you. Sometimes they know what they're talking about. I was introduced to the Sebastian line. This is the Penetraitt shampoo. You can see it's for strengthening and repair. So this is actually a protein-based shampoo. So really good for people who are losing hair. So strengthening and repair, like I said. So it's just going to strengthen your hair and repair what is on here, what's left on your head. And this is the shampoo that made the biggest impact on my hair. My hair started to grow like crazy. I have before and after pictures on my Instagram. I'm also the Beauty Religion on the Instagram, so follow me there if you want to see before and after pictures. This stuff is awesome. You want to, and this will last you. I used to use a big bottle of it, and it'll last you forever. You just need like the tiniest drop, and it lathers so well all over your hair. So even the big bottle lasted me like a good 6 months. And I used the conditioner that went alongside with this. It was amazing. But after a while, I want to say about after 6 to 8 months, I had to stop using this because since it's protein based, once you have enough, then having too much of something can also have the reverse effect on you. So you want to be careful with that. But you know, you can change up shampoos in between and then continue using this if you would like. This stuff is amazing. Like, I don't know what else I can say. Like, it's so good. I would definitely, if you're losing hair, try this line. Do not go for shampoos like the Nioxin and the Clinicure shampoos that are for hair loss, and that's just gonna make you lose all the hair on your head that's damaged, and you know, make you start completely all over. You don't want to lose the remainder of the hair you have. You know, whatever, if it falls off later, you know, after you have new hair coming in, I mean, that's fine. But I would never. I tried using the Clinicure one, not so much the Nioxin, but that stuff made my hair so bad. Like, I lost even more hair. So no, I wouldn't recommend doing that. But protein-based shampoo, really good for you. Like in your diet, if you put eggs and stuff like that, eggs have a lot of protein. I know a lot of people even make masks with eggs and mayonnaise, and they put it over their hair and leave it in for about an hour, 2 hours, and then wash it off. I've never done the egg part. I have done the mayonnaise part to make my hair shiny. It was good, but it just kind of left my hair really nasty for a few times, so I had to really wash it out good. So continuing with that, I found a product at Walmart not too long ago. I wish I would have found this while I was going through the hair loss, because that would have been awesome. It's hair mayonnaise. So it's treatment for weak, damaged hair. It's all organic, and this is also made with olive oil and egg protein. So this is really good. You can use this in the shower, and oh yeah, another thing, it smells freaking awesome. It's like, I wish I could let you smell this right now. It is amazing. And this tub only cost me right around $5, no more than that. They have a tub that costs $10 though as well, but I just went with this and it works great. You can use this in the shower. Just wash your hair first and use just like a conditioner, but you would leave it on longer than you would a traditional conditioner. And then you can wash it off. This is hard to take out. You can use a clarifying shampoo after you put this in, just so you can get all of the nastiness out. But it's good for your hair. It really is. You know, you'll probably need to shampoo it once or twice. Like, you'll still feel the nastiness in your hair for like 1 or 2 shampoos, but it's totally worth it for what it does for your hair. And I love this stuff, so you know, you should try this out if you get a chance. Another deep leave-in conditioner is from the same Sebastian line. You'll see a lot of products from this line. I'm totally obsessed with this line because it's great. Is the Sebastian Penetraitt Professional Deep Strengthening and Repair Mask. And that's how that looks. And I mean, it's a mask for your hair. I really don't have to tell you how you need to use it, you know, just like you would use the mayonnaise. But this stuff is really good and does strengthen your hair, I have to say. I would use this about once or twice a week, and it was great. And after shampoos, conditioners, and whatnot, you want to also keep your hair treated after you get out of the shower. One thing is, do not brush your hair when it's wet. That is like the biggest mistake people make, especially with the paddle brush and whatnot. I forgot to bring the comb that I wanted to show you, so I'll be right back with that. I can't find the one that I normally use. I don't know where I put it, but you just want to use a wide tooth comb. The other one that I had was pink, but the little bristles on it were a little bit bigger. You want to use a wide tooth comb. You can use this in the shower too, like while your hair while you have conditioner in it. Always start from the bottom and work your way up. You don't want to start from the bottom and just break your hair. Your hair is at its weakest point when it is wet. Do not use something like this when your hair is wet at all. You want to go for a wide tooth comb. So number one, when your hair is wet, just be extremely, extremely careful. And leave-in conditioners, I think, are extremely important. After you get out of the shower, I just feel like it's treating your hair all day long. So shampoos are, of course, it's just something you wash off for a lot of people, but for me, I think it makes a difference if you use the right ones. And the leave-in conditioner that I swear by, and I have sworn by for 3 to 4 years since I've been using the Sebastian line, is the Sebastian Potion 9 Wearable Styling Treatment. The description on here says, Potion 9 is the ultimate versatile styling cream infused with 9 botanical extracts to help restore lost moisture and rejuvenate the healthy look of your hair. And it's perfect for styling your hair into multiple looks with flexible hold. So it's like a 2-in-1 product. Great for styling and great for treating your hair at the same time. And I just take a pump of this when I get out of the shower, put it into my roots, and put the rest into the bottom of my hair. Stuff works great, conditions your hair. I just love the Sebastian line overall. Just Sebastian is like something that I will go back to year after year. Another one that I've been using is, I got this during that time, but you know, I didn't really use it much, but I always look for products that say strength, repair, things of that sort, so my hair stays healthy. This is the Paul Mitchell Super Strong Liquid Treatment. It also says strengthen and repairs. This you can just spray into your hair and then kind of work it in or comb it out with a wide tooth comb. I I don't use this enough for me to tell you how great it is, but I'll just combine this with the Potion 9 or the next product that I'm about to show you, which is the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Renewal Argan Oil. It's a nourishing styling treatment, and I like to use this strictly for the ends of my hair while it is wet. I think they do say that this helps with drying time. I don't really use it for that reason. I just want to really take care of the ends of my hair. I also think that trimming your hair is really important as well, because you know, of course your hair grows from the top of your head, but for the bottom, what it is your split ends. When you have one strand and it has a split end, it starts growing the other way, so you will never see growth on that same hair strand, because it's growing the opposite way. So you always want to get your hair trimmed so your ends stay healthy. When your ends are healthy, you will see the growth, because you don't have split ends going the opposite direction where you can't even see the growth. So yes, your hair is still growing from here, but you're not going to see any results from here unless you trim your hair. You know, I know a lot of people get confused about split ends, but it's, you know, that's really important to cut it. You know, if you have a split end in your hair, you can kind of try to see it. I don't have any right now, but you can kind of try to see it. And your ends get really weak and they break, and you know, it's just not great. You want to keep them healthy, cut them to, you know, trim them where your hair is, you know, you can see where it's weak and stuff, a little bit above that, so it keeps on growing healthier. Next I have, my last product is oils for your hair. In between the week, I would like to put on oil in my hair and even sleep in it and wash it the next morning. I use a combination of oils. I just have it in this bottle. This is olive oil. It's from like Indian line, but this is, I'm actually using the olive oil too, but this is a mixture of oils. I have castor oil, almond oil, mustard oil, olive oil, and I forgot the other one. I think I said 4. If I remember, I'll list it down below, but the main oils are already in there. Castor oil, of course, you know, is good for your hair. It's good for growth, so you can even put that on your eyebrows and stuff, you know, if you want that to grow. But I like doing a mixture of these oils throughout the week, once or twice, or even maybe 3 times, and this stuff seriously keeps your hair extremely healthy. It keeps it strong, you know. When you wash it off the next day, you're gonna feel it feels so silky and smooth, and you know, your hair overall is gonna be healthy. And you know, you want to keep your hair moisturized. You don't want it to dry out. You know, you have to really take care of it. Your hair is what frames your face, so you know, of course, you want your hair to look good. It's a long process. You will not see results right away, but you know, keep hope, because you will. You know, your hair, if you take care of it properly while you are losing it, you can even make it better than what your hair was before. My hair, it's pretty long. My hair has not grown past a certain length ever in my life before my hair loss phase. And now, after I went through the whole hair loss, my hair started to grow so much. Like, my hair from the back is like all the way down here, and it would never go past this point. So you can get your hair to be better than what it was before if you just take care of it. I know this video was kind of all over the place, but I hope I could help you guys with any, and if you have any more questions, you can leave them down below and I'll try to get back to you with it. But I hope I could help. Alright, thank you guys.